Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Abby Jacobs, and on today's update video I'll be sharing insights with you guys based on the current market conditions, what I feel about what Bitcoin and the entire crypto market can do right here, and also to share with you guys my chart analysis and also what to expect from the market in coming days. But before I get into this content, I'd like you guys to please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so anytime I drop any crypto trading opportunities and airdrop updates, you guys will always be the first to know. Now, this will be our first market analysis, and I'll try and be doing this week by week in order to be giving you guys more updates about what the crypto market is saying entirely. Now guys, right here we have the Bitcoin price at $80,747.35, and Bitcoin has been down today of about 6.24%. Now the reason why the market has been coming down so far is because of the implementation of tariffs by the Trump administration in the US. This tariff aligning with countries like Canada, Mexico, and China. And whenever tariffs are being increased, they tend to be a kind of reduction in price because it reduces investors' confidence. Thereby, they are able and willing to let off riskier assets such as cryptocurrencies. And that is why we are seeing the market dump as of today. And also, the US introduced a Bitcoin and also cryptocurrency reserve, but due to the official statement that the reserve won't be funded by the government, it also demoralized investors' confidence. And in fact, they opt into what? They opt in to sell off their tokens as well. But guys, I want to show you guys today in this video reason why I believe Bitcoin can still pump a bit from here, because right now we are at a critical support level. So I believe Bitcoin right now can still move up back to about 88 or 89, or possibly going back to $90,000 if we are able to get some pumps right here. Now, first of all, incoming for us, we have the US government managed Bitcoin reserve coming up on the 10th of March this month. So in anticipation to this news, we might start getting to see some upward movement in price as the US is about to officially announce their crypto reserve. And remember, this reserve is containing Bitcoin, XRP, ADA, and what? Solana. So in anticipation to this news, you might start getting to see price action moving upward from here. Now, another thing I want to show you guys is my chart update. Now guys, this is my TradingView account, and going on the weekly time frame, this is my Fibonacci retracement levels, and as you guys can see, I have my 50% golden zone and other levels I'm monitoring as well. So right now price is currently at this 50% golden zone at about $80,000, 416.81. Now, the point of this golden zone acts as an equilibrium price in which reversal might occur. And right now, if I go on the lower time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is precisely on this particular level. And the last time we touched this level, we got a buy signal from our indicator. Bitcoin was able to pump up of about 21%, and right now if we can also make that same reaction at this level, we might go back up to about $87,000 according to this forecast to arrive right here. So we are looking at another 9% in extension. So guys, I'm believing at this particular price point, and also in anticipation with the forthcoming US reserve news officially launching on the 10th, Bitcoin might actually move from this level of support and go all the way back to 87,500 in order to what? In order to fill a very important gap. Now let me show you guys that gap and also how it can also help us to determine the price of Bitcoin. So now guys, on my chart we have the Bitcoin CME gap right now. The CME gap is a gap that occurs on Bitcoin on the closing markets of Fridays and the openings of Monday. So large orders like this, they tend to open up immediately, leaving out a gap in the chart. And it is mostly believed by traders that this gap tends to be filled up. So which means that price tends to move in directions of this gap in order to fill them up, so they can remove any inefficiencies within the market. Now, as you guys can see, this gap has occurred severally so many times over the Bitcoin chart. The last huge one we had right here was on February 28th, in which Bitcoin price came all the way down to fill in this gap. And if you guys can see currently right now, as I'm speaking to you guys right now, we have another gap right here being formed, taking us back all the way to about $86,000 in price. Now, this gap may not be filled immediately today, tomorrow, or even this week, but eventually, most CME gaps tends to be filled. So we can get some price action taking us back all the way to 86K in this week, or possibly if we could just get another pump from the market, we can move all the way back to this price level before we keep coming down to another level. Because currently right now the overall market sentiment is bearish. Traders and investors are more willing to sell their tokens right now down to hold them. So overall the trend change is now bearish. So we might still see some downward selling pressure on prices. But for me right now, this is just my short time analysis, which I believe Bitcoin is at a critical support level and we can still go back up to about 87K or 86K from this point. And then from there, we can now get to see it possibly breaking above 90K or completely melting down back to about 73K. Now, let me go online to show you some other reasons why I believe Bitcoin can still move up a little bit from here. Now guys, I have right here with me the CoinGas website and we are making use of the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. Now this liquidation heat map is a set of orders being placed at certain prices on the Bitcoin chart. It is believed that price tends to chase liquidity, and right now we have most of the liquidation resting above the Bitcoin price at around 86 to 87K. Now, if you don't know what I'm saying, I'm talking about the yellow bars that you guys can see up right here. If you look down below, you can get to see that we have no yellow bars. But if you look up, you see that most orders are being piled up. And if I switch this to the 3-day time frame, you can also see that we have some liquidation piling up here at about 87K. This is the third reason why I believe Bitcoin might still pump a little bit up here. The first reason being that we are now at a critical support level. The second reason being a CME gap that just opened recently today. And now the third reason being this liquidation heat map that shows that liquidation is packed at about 87K. So all these are potential reasons why I believe we might still have a little pump from here going back up to 88K. Now, if you are watching this video and you're trying to see what you can do about your portfolio, because I know right now most of your portfolio are in the red bar, especially if you are holding tokens. So what I'm just gonna say is that right now this is the time for you to employ risk management, in which you have to know when to sell your tokens and also when to buy back. And this is also the best time for you to do a strategy called dollar cost averaging, in which you are going to be start buying a set amount of cryptocurrency over time, irregardless of the price. So right now, just employ your risk management skills, sell off tokens that are still of high values and DCA on tokens that are still on low values. And if price keeps going down more, continue your DCA strategy and also your risk management strategy as well. And also, this is also the best time for you to go short on futures, because right now the overall market is in a bearish mood. So if price goes back up to a resistance you've marked out, do your best to take out your chance on a short futures trade there and watch out your profit grows in your trading platform. Now, if you guys are interested in trading in the crypto space, be it spot or futures, feel free to join our Telegram channel where we drop spot calls and future calls so that you guys can get to see how the trading aspect of crypto works as well. Now, guys, one more reason why I believe we might pick up from here right now is because our average RSI reading is about 27.07, and now this is the oversold region. Now, always remember when making use of an RSI, the oversold region is the region where we want to start buying, and the overbought region is the region where we want to start selling. And now this average RSI is taking the overall RSI of the entire cryptocurrency market space, so we know when to buy when we are in the green zone, and we know when to sell where we are in the red zone. And currently right now we are in the green zone, which means that we might start to see some reversals, some bullish reversals from here. At least it might be another leg up before another dump, who knows, and it might be another dump, another pump rather, before the continuation of the initial bullish trend that we've had so far. But overall, for me personally, I still believe the bull run isn't over. I still believe Bitcoin can still break all-time high, and I still believe we can still get about 150 to about $200,000 per price of Bitcoin. So that's it for this particular video. If you are watching this video and if you are interested in trading cryptocurrency, do well to join our Telegram channel. Join our trading group for about $10, and you guys can get to see all the information, education, and everything you need in order to trade the financial market and also the cryptocurrency market. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so anytime I drop any crypto trading opportunities and airdrop updates, you guys should always be the first to know. Thanks.